Hi everyone, so I am doing a Christmas tag today. It's something I googled and found somewhere in the depths of the internet. I'm sure it's a really old tag and I don't know who originally created it, but it is completely relevant still because it's just all about Christmas. And I'll put some names below of people to tag. If you want to do this tag as well, please do. Leave me a comment to let me know that you've done it so I can watch it, and I'll list all the questions down below in the down bar. And I'm all prepared for a Christmas tag because I have my Rudolph t-shirt on, Father Christmas pyjamas, Christmassy slippers, and my snuggly reindeer throw on my lap, keeping me nice and warm. So let's start. Question 1 is, when do you start getting excited about Christmas? So if you'd asked me this question 3 or more years ago, I would have been a right Scrooge about it and told you that I don't really get excited for Christmas because I used to work almost every single Christmas day because I did shift work. However, the last 3 years I don't work Christmas anymore, so I am more excited about Christmas than ever before, and I probably start to get excited around the beginning of December because I feel that's when it's officially Christmas season. To be fair, probably thinking about it, when I start to see all the decorations go up in the shops in November, that's probably when I really start to get excited about it. But the closer towards Christmas, the more excited I get, obviously. Number 2 is, do you still have advent calendars? Of course, and this year, just to prove how mature and grown up I am, I have got the Frozen advent calendar. My husband always buys me one, and this year he chose Frozen. Which reminds me, I haven't had my advent calendar today. I'm just going to eat that now. And I think it's meant to be a carol singer. Yeah, that's a carol singer, isn't it? Speaking of advent calendars, mine are always a standard chocolate advent calendar, but I've been watching Vlogmas by a YouTuber called Leah, and her partner has made her the most amazing advent calendar with little different personalised gifts in every day, so do go and check out her channel if you want a bit more of an exciting advent calendar than a Frozen one. My husband did once buy me a Hotel Chocolat advent calendar, which is probably the best advent calendar I could ever have. Sadly, I never actually got to experience it because he left it at work and some delightful person stole it. Question 3 is, what are your favourite Christmas films? I've been watching a Christmas film every day for the last few days, but my favourites, I've got a few. For one that you just don't have to even think about and can just enjoy, is Jingle All the Way. I know it's really cheesy. It's the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger where he plays a dad who has forgotten to buy his kid the latest thing, and it's all about the sort of chase to find the new toy, version of this toy on Christmas Eve. I do also love the, what's it called? Miracle on 34th Street, the one that's got the actress in that played Matilda in Matilda. I love that one for more of a feel-good film. I actually watched Elf for the first time yesterday and I didn't really enjoy that. The Snowman, obviously a classic, love that one. And obviously Home Alone, that's probably my favourite Christmas film of all time. I could probably recite the script word for word, and I probably love Home Alone 2 just as much as the first one as well. Question 4 is, tell us about your typical Christmas day. Well, I don't really have a typical Christmas day because, as I said before, I used to work Christmas and I used to work different shifts, so it would depend on when I was working. More recently, we alternate, myself and my husband alternate Christmas between my family and his family. It's also his sister's birthday on Christmas Day, so although we always have a Christmas dinner on Christmas Day, where we are and what we're doing and who we're spending it with completely varies. But I can tell you what my ideal fantasy Christmas day would be. I would love to hire out a huge country manor in the snow, the whole family to go down there, all stay for the whole Christmas period, so like the few days, have it completely catered, completely waited upon so that nobody has to lift a finger. Basically like a scene out of one of those cheesy Christmas movies. I'd love to do that. It's something that's never going to happen, but that would be my ideal Christmas day. Question 5 is, real or fake Christmas tree? Growing up we always had a fake one as far as I can remember. And ever since I've moved out, which is like many years ago now, I've always said that I wanted a real one. But as usual, I'm never organised enough to get around to going out and getting a new one, so we always have a fake one, but I do think that fake ones can look just as good as real ones, and decorating the Christmas tree is one of my favourite things to do around Christmas. Nobody else is allowed to touch it. My husband can supervise from a distance, but yeah, no one can touch it because I am very Monica about decorating the Christmas tree. And moving on from that question, the next question is, what do you have on top of your Christmas tree, a star or an angel? Well, I have an angel, and I have done for the last 3 years, and it is this Minnie Mouse angel which we got from the Disney store. Yeah, we were thinking about replacing her this year, but I couldn't bear to not have her out at Christmas. So she sits on top of the Christmas tree every year. Both huge Disney fans, so it couldn't be anything else really. Question 7, what are your favourite Christmas songs? There's loads of really good Christmas songs, all of them are the classics, but my favourite 2 are probably Wham! Last Christmas, because George Michael is one of my favourite artists and it is an amazing song, and of course Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You. Having said that, I'm thinking now of more songs that I really like for Christmas. There's a load of songs in the special of Gavin and Stacey, the Christmas special, which always make me feel happy. One of them is Driving Home for Christmas, and the other one is Do They Know It's Christmas? Question 8 is, when do you start and finish your Christmas shopping? I don't usually start before December. Last couple of years I've been a little bit more organised and started at the end of November, but you can guarantee without a doubt, even if it's just one last little thing, I am still buying Christmas presents on Christmas Eve. Every year it happens. I don't know, I enjoy buying Christmas presents for other people, so why not spread it out over the whole few weeks rather than do it all in one go. Question 9 is, do you have any Christmas traditions? And I don't think I do really. We used to do stockings, my family and then me and my husband, but we kind of got out of the habit of doing that. Obviously we have Christmas dinner on Christmas Day, but that's an obvious tradition. And there is a little tradition that we've started between me and my husband of opening one present on Christmas Eve. So I suppose that's the most recent tradition and the most regular tradition I can think of. But other than that, it's just the classic spending it with family, which I will always make sure I do, especially having worked for so many Christmases and sometimes not getting the opportunity to see them at all. And question 10 is, what is on the top of your Christmas list this year? I haven't really made a Christmas list. My family does a little Secret Santa and I have made a list for that. But other than that, I have just asked for surprises this year. I love buying presents as much as I like receiving them. I know that's really cheesy, but I think you get equal enjoyment out of buying and receiving gifts. I'm not saying that I don't love receiving them, because I do. I've got a couple of Secret Santas planned for this year, so I'm quite excited about seeing what they are, especially as one of them is a YouTube one, so hopefully you'll be seeing me unboxing my Secret Santa later on in the month. Yeah, and that's it really, so I hope you have enjoyed the little fun Christmas video. All the questions down below if you want to do the tag yourself. Don't forget to thumbs up if you have enjoyed it and if you're excited for Christmas, and press that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the weekend for my next video. Bye!